Real excitement and anticipation here. A cup final about to be decided. Who will hold the trophy aloft? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, there is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. It is Chelsea up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
Bayern was such a proud European tradition, and you think back to what they did in the mid-70s. Winners in 3 successive European Cup finals, Lee. 1974, 1975 and 1976.
Well, Munich expects, and they do every year, every time they enter this competition, you expect them to go deep. No deeper than the final, but when you get there, pick the trophy up. Don't go home empty-handed. Very, very important you concentrate.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Ross Barkley plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Kingsley Coman starts with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Azpilicueta. Given away by Chelsea. Shot attempted. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. The manager's trying to get his message across on the touchline. They've just got to keep pushing. Surely a goal will come.
Here is Willian. And Willian on the move here. He has time to play us over. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And they've bought themselves a bit of time. And Kanté in the vicinity. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Just wanted to get it out of there. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Leon Goretzka. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Opportunity it is. In it goes for Chelsea. It's all gone blue in the Champions League final.
Well, I was excited at 0-0. Now they've gone in the lead. Chelsea, what can you do now?
Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal, and that goodness for technology, Lee.
Well, yeah, my watch says 20 past 8, but I'll believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think it was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just, though.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Hernandez. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Lewandowski. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Conte. Here is Willian. It has to be. Well, it might still work out for them. And cleared away. Well, no matter the year, when it comes to the Champions League, you tend to expect, Lee, that Bayern will be there or thereabouts.
Well, it's
just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique, really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Barkley. And he takes on the shot. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Aspilicueta. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Coman, using his physical strength to shield it. And the emphasis is on creativity. And dispossessed. Here is Willian. Making progress. Giving it to the opposition, Willian. Lewandowski. David Alaba. And they've won possession again. Will he play it in? And blocking from Zule. Adama. Conte. Here's Willian. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Conte. James. Marcos Alonso. In possession, Adama. Keeping the ball moving. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And he was in the right place to intercept. Leon Goretzka. Well, that is how to run at defenders. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Müller read it superbly to take back possession. Space on the flank. Firing it towards goal. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And Chelsea win the corner.
Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
And firing it into the... Gets his glove on it. Marcos Alonso. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
It's going their way, 2-0.
For Chelsea, number 3, Marcos.
Given away by Bayern Munich.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Bayern have lost the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Real danger. Opportunity it is. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
James. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And providing width. And the cross goes in. Not all that convincing defensively. What a vital intervention. Corner kick played in. The corner kicks keep on coming. And we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space. Another goal today is proof of that.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. They've regained possession. This is Azpilicueta. Not problematic for the keeper. This is Coman. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Milinkovic-Savic. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the record margin of victory in a major European final, but not far away, Lee.
Well, we were expecting a lot more, weren't we? A lot more competitive football. We haven't had that. Very, very one-sided. Now the coach, go into that dressing room and earn your money. Get your team back into this. Change something.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be... Shot attempted. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the...
Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angle.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Opportunity it is. In it goes for Chelsea. It's all gone blue in the Champions League final.
Well, I was excited at 0-0. Now they...
Firing it towards goal. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And Chelsea win the corner. And firing it into the area. Gets his glove on. Marcos Alonso. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals. Fruitful looking attack. Real danger. Opportunity it is. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight.
Not all that convincing defensively. What a vital intervention. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in top corner.
"45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Couldn't keep the ball. Leon Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Goretzka. And a chance for him on the flank. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Alaba. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Müller! Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, he's given it away. Conte. That's how to rob them of possession. James. But he took care of it defensively. Double personnel change here for Bayern. Conte now. Barkley. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Alaba. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Coutinho. Here's Thiago. As clean as a chance to reduce the arrears. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Top-class defending. Beautifully disguised ball. And offside as the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Here is Joshua Kimmich. This could be an interesting avenue. High pressing at its best. This might have potential. Crossing opportunity. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
And clears his lines. Gnabry with it. Went in strongly, decisively. And the danger cleared. James. Barkley. Conte now. And a throw-in it's going to be.
FC Bayern Munich. Coming off
It's
the
a
pitch,
substitution for Bayern.
27, David Alaba. Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Marcelo.
And now Coutinho. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. James. Firing it in. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
And he's fired over the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. He's feeling the pressure here. He's protecting it well. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Here is Thiago. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. James. Given away. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can't miss, surely. Blue is the colour. Chelsea have gone and scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Chelsea getting the ball forward, and in with a real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Over it comes. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Goretzka. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
James, alert defending. It is to be a throw-in. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Over the touchline for a throw-in. James. Can he finish this? And he got to it fairly easily. Barkley. In possession, Adama. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. N'Golo Kanté. And he takes on the shot. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Willian with it. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. Niklas Süle. Hernandez. So a throw in to Chelsea. Adama. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Hernandez. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. And now Coutinho. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward.
The referee has indicated
given away by Chelsea.
a minimum of 4 minutes
Lewandowski.
added time.
Smuggled away. Here is Thiago. Attending to his defensive chores. James. Good technique displayed. Space and time for the cross. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments when you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. Well, now for the official presentation. And as a footballer, Lee, in this case as a Chelsea footballer, this is exactly where you'd want to be.
Well, exactly, getting onto that podium, huge amount of effort to get there, but this is the icing on the cake. Actually watching your captain pick the trophy up, sharing in that moment. It's a beautiful trophy as well, Derek.
It's Chelsea's moment. Champions League winners this season, and my goodness, they deserve it.
Brilliant moment. They'll be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. And then, believe it or not, they'll be focusing the next few days on next season, no doubt.
That's how it works, but for now it's all about this achievement. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Well, you never know when these moments are going to come along, Derek, in your career. Absolutely relish them with your teammates.
No question about that. There we have it. The club champions of Europe.